Hi all. So today I thought I would show you a very quick and simple video on this technique, creating this flower that I made. It's made using the Whisper White craft stamping pad and basically just a blender pen, and you'll find both of those on page 210 of the new catalogue. What I've done with this one is I've just used our beautiful new blended bloom stamp set, which will be available also in the new catalogue. That's a new release for this year, 2014. So I just really want to quickly show you how I created this. So I've just got a piece of black cardstock because it works really well on dark colours, and I'm just going to use my Whisper White stamp pad and ink up my stamp, and simply, of course, stamp the image down, and it gives you the white image. Now I'm only going to show you a little bit of this because it actually takes a little while of fiddling, and I did a couple of layers, as the ink dried. So the basic way that you do this is you use your craft pad, and you can do this with any colour pad, is just give it a squish so that the ink inside is pushing down onto the base, and you can see there that there's now ink sitting on the lid, and you use your blender pen to pick that up. So all you do is get your blender pen, and of course, being white, make sure that it's nice and clear from the last time you've used it. And you can use any colour for doing this, but this is just a specific technique with this colour. So then all you need to do is pick up some of the white and start colouring in your image. So what I did for mine was I just really highlighted these folded over bits, and I actually went back and did that a couple of times to make sure that they stood out a little bit more than the rest, because what you will notice is as it dries, it absorbs in to the cardstock a little bit. So I'm not going to do them all, but that you can get the idea of how I did that. And as you can see how this one's getting a little bit darker again. So once it dries, I just went over it again just to really highlight it, and tried to do it with a bit of a flicking motion and make it sort of seem a bit natural. And I even picked up again some of these whiter lines so that they stick out a little bit more once you once you do your colouring. And then all it's a matter of is picking up the ink, and I try to flow with the shape of the petal, so just colouring it down. And as you can see, I'm just sort of going with the way the shape of the petal would fall. And you just blend that out. And it will dry a bit darker as you go. And depending on, how much colour you want in the image, depends on how much ink you pop on. And some of it you'll find that you want to, layer up a little bit more and make it darker. And, others you won't. So up here, I would colour quite a lot and flick it out. As you can see, it's just like flicking motions to try and, lighten up the image inside the petal, and that's as simple as it gets. And you just go around, highlighting the areas that you want, making certain parts darker and lighter depending, on the look that you're trying to achieve, and washing it out the further down you go, highlighting the lines if you want to a little bit more, and you keep going around and around until you end up with something like that. I think it's a stunning effect. I really, really like it, and I'll be doing, a lot more of those. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video down the bottom there, and you can also see a picture of this on my blogspot, which is createwithmel.blogspot.com.au, and you can pin it and stuff from there. So thanks for watching, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.